Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the business of luxury. In this series, we talk about what luxury business is all about. We try and decode the luxury business from behind the scenes of the luxury business while navigating the confines of an industry which is known for its strict operational structures, its heritage, and pricing structures, which together establish its pecking order. In today's video, we're going to talk about the business of beauty. Now, before we move into the business of beauty in particular, let's try and understand the numbers within the luxury industry a little bit. These are 2023 figures, and these are from a Bain report. The luxury industry in total comprises to approximately 1.5 trillion, and out of this, we can attribute 362 billion to the personal luxury goods space. Within the personal luxury goods space, you have a lot of things, especially accessories, hard luxury, apparel, and beauty. Now, what I want to mention out here is that beauty grows at approximately 5% of CAGR annually. Now, when we come to the personal luxury goods market, which is 362 billion, within that market, what does the beauty industry comprise of? Beauty industry comprises of 72 billion. And given where we are right now, what are the strategic opportunities within this industry, within this segment of the industry? Now, there are a couple of things that we have been talking about in individual videos wherein we are seeing strategic opportunities in terms of rare beauty, in terms of glossier, and we've also been capturing this on our website. For this particular video, what I would like to mention is that you have a couple of brands which are looking for investment, and in terms of either investment from private equity or investment from IPOs. So that basically the earlier investors can divest and move on. Now, rare beauty is one example. Rare beauty, which is started by Selena Gomez. It reached a net sales of 350 million in 2023, and its valuation in early 2024 was approximately $2 billion. Rare beauty has enlisted Goldman Sachs and Raymond James to explore more strategic options. Similarly, you have Glossier, which reached sales of 275 million in 2023, and out of these, 100 million can be attributed to Sephora. Now, it is also exploring the possibility of an initial public offering with the assistance of Morgan Stanley. This is the new brands which have come up in the market, which are exploring possibilities. But what about the luxury groups in total? Now, we know that for Q3 for 2023, the LVMH beauty business surpassed 6 billion euros in revenue for the first time, and this is for the first 9 months of the year. And that's a huge figure. Also, which we need to keep in mind that L Catterton, which is the private equity arm under LVMH, has a track record of global investments in the beauty and the personal care sector. For example, you have Oddity, you have The Honest Company, and a couple of Chinese brands also. Similarly, when we move on to Kering acquired the perfume brand Creed for approximately 3.5 billion euros last year. When we talk about Hermès, in 2022, Hermès perfume and beauty segment accounted for approximately 4.4% of the company's total revenue. So I hope this helps you put things in perspective, especially with respect to the beauty segment. What can be said is that the beauty and the fragrance segment combined form approximately 10 to 15% of the total revenue of major luxury groups like LVMH. And so we can say that it is a very important segment for these brands. This brings us to prestige cosmetics and fragrances as a whole. It is said that this industry segment is going to comprise of approximately 86 billion dollars by 2028. It has a lot of major players. It has L'Oreal Luxe division. It has Coty, which has been expanding aggressively, and it has acquired a lot of brands from Procter & Gamble. It also has licenses for Hugo Boss, Burberry, and in late 2017, although it's also still listed separately, in late 2017, it kind of acquired the Burberry Cosmetics division also. So this is the overall structure. I would also like to mention another player here, which is Puig. Puig acquired Charlotte Tilbury, it acquired Barbara Sturm, Kama Ayurveda, and DVN to expand into its beauty and the luxury segments, very similar to how Estee Lauder kind of acquired Tom Ford, and it's focusing on its beauty segment also. So this is an overview of the beauty segment within the luxury business. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Keep in mind that when we're talking about beauty, it's always related to one hero product or the other. The hero product is something which was born within this industry, nourished, and then it kind of expanded onto a whole brand. And we'll talk about that in another video. Although we do have a video which talks about hero products within various companies, various brands, and how they kind of help launch those brands and grow further. I'll put a link of that video in the description of this one and hope you enjoy that. In the next series, we'll talk about another segment within the industry, most probably accessories, and then we'll move on to the leather goods one. So for now, that's it. I hope you stay tuned in. Do visit my website, that is pallavisegal.com, and connect with me on LinkedIn. And I look forward to hearing your comments. Thank you.